Even after a 2-year hiatus on peak music industry commerce, from live festivals to new albums to exciting fresh waves being created in hip-hop, even after all of that was put on hiatus, there are still a new crop of young rappers who want to make it in the game, which is great, but having coached rappers from around the world for nearly a decade now, 500,000 subs deep, thanks for that by the way, we at How to Rap have noticed a scary new pattern with new and up-and-coming rappers that sadly leads them to ruining their careers before they even start. In today's video, we're going to expose how new rappers ruin their careers before they even start, how to avoid the pitfalls of being a new rapper that feels like they can't make it, and much more. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first dangerous behavior we've seen new rappers exhibit is complaining and whining about the state of music or the music industry rather than trying to change it from within. This is commonly seen by the artist believing that the music industry is full of blood sacrifice cults or weird stuff like that, or simply the new rappers spending more time moaning about their friends not supporting them for free rather than making better music. Look, if you're a rapper watching this or a friend of a rapper, it's absolutely crucial to understand how dangerous it is to get the moaning to try to make money tag as a new artist. First, your friends are not your employees. They don't owe you free work in the form of plastering your tracks all over their social media. Their only responsibility to you is to be a friend, someone trustworthy, who has your back in real dangerous situations that put you at risk, give you advice, things like that, but it's not their job as a friend to make you money. Secondly, are you sure your friends even like your music? Why would somebody promote your music who doesn't necessarily believe in it, even if they're your friends? Don't you want to have a hungry and active street team at your disposal? We don't ask our friends at How to Rap to necessarily promote the channel because they may not be interested in learning how to rap. You got to think the same way. Therefore, avoid the inclination to think that guilt-tripping friends in particular is a shrewd promotional tool, and don't take the moaning to make money L. Second, look, music creation is a lifestyle, not an event. Next, new rappers need to stamp out the desire to see every song, every verse, every bar they write as their firstborn child. This is an instant way to get stuck in perfectionism and or to be highly disappointed if it takes longer to blow up than they expect. The easiest way to think about this is seeing songwriting and lyric creation as a lifestyle, not an event. In other words, you need to organize your schedule and lifestyle around writing songs consistently. We're talking about 3 to 5 a week, even if you don't release all of them, rather than being the one-name artist everyone knows where it's like, yo, I got this one song idea that's so dope, but I haven't recorded it yet. Just give me more time. Even if people in your life don't admit it, they see rappers like that as amateurs, and people that are treating one song, one verse, or one lyric as an event rather than a lifestyle are not taken seriously. If writing 3 to 5 songs or verses a week is difficult for you, pick up our free video course, How to Write a Rap on Any Topic in 20 Minutes or Less, by clicking the first link in the video description to get free trainings on how to crush writer's block as a rapper. But the main takeaway here is you must change your relationship with the creative process in order to expand your ability to write fire bars at any moment at any given time. Third, don't become a bedroom rapper. Now, a bedroom rapper is somebody who only raps and records and feels like a rap artist in their bedroom. Unfortunately, when you coach rappers as long as we have online, we've seen a lot of them. Now, a lot of new artists do indeed get a pass recently because of the pandemic initially, but even back then, rappers could have been releasing music online or getting their name out there rather than simply hiding and recording every once in a while in their bedroom and not releasing anything. One of the biggest dangers to newer rappers, particularly teenagers who struggle with their confidence, is becoming a bedroom rapper. So it's absolutely crucial to avoid this as well. Now, if rapping in public is a problem for you, we'll also send you a free video course, How to Freestyle Rap in Public, by clicking that second link in the video description for more info on building your confidence. Fourth, spamming is not promoting. How many famous and or professional level rappers do you know who are active on Twitter and Instagram but only spam their fans with links? Let me guess, none. That is because those who make it in the rap world share content their fans want to see, or content that is engaging and isn't just, hey, new track out, bye. Blindly spamming link after link in the hope of becoming the next great thing is not gonna get you there. Believe me, it will often cause more harm than good. Although this seems to have improved a lot over the last few years, there's a lot of great channels talking about this. The easiest way to mark yourself as a struggle rapper is to have a poorly constructed, disorganized, and frankly frankly spammy social media presence. Keep an eye out for how you are organizing your social media promotion at all times. It's a must to be as active as possible, but only if you properly manage them and communicate with your fans on a regular basis in an authentic way. Furthermore, can't you just create your social media platforms and be done with it? No, you need to be engaged, creating an effective social media marketing campaign. We live in an interconnected society where people are conditioned for rapid gratification and getting the next thing on and on. So as an artist, you must do your best to meet these market demands. Are you engaging? Are you keeping the streets fed with both music and entertaining content? Fifth, how many gigs have you performed this year? Additionally, many new rappers simply don't perform enough to get noticed or to get their vocal projection and skills right. It's not often discussed enough how important it is to rap on stage, in crowds, and other public situations in order to get the proper vocal skills to record classic records. Although many of our most successful rap coaching videos focus specifically on rap voice, many people think that means you just get to, again, practice in your bedroom by yourself and boom, you come out sounding like DMX or Tupac. That's not the case. One of the easiest ways to get an improved rap voice is to constantly be performing and get to learn your way around a mixing board, proper microphone placement, and much more. 6, learn how to work with a team. The rap game is littered with one-hit wonders, not only because there are many artists who spend their whole life just getting good enough to pen one-hit record, but also because they don't spend any time learning how to work with a massive amount of professional people. Look, the day-to-day existence of a professional music megastar isn't simply popping bottles, successfully sliding in DMs, and touring the world. It's dealing with an army of managers, agents, stylists, video directors, entourage members, paparazzi, and much more. In order to do this, you need to improve your temperament, aka your attitude and how you treat others, in order to improve your chances that the best people will want to work with you. You might think that simply rapping well will cure all the ills of the world, but the music industry has matured to a point that simply being dope isn't good enough. Maybe in the early 1980s or something that would have worked, but trust us, as a company that was run out of Los Angeles, California for many years, Hollywood, you know it, getting the hard to work with it saying attached to your name is hard to shake. You don't ever want to be seen as hard to work with, and the best way to ensure that won't happen is avoiding being an argumentative or egotistical person. It's really bad in Hollywood when you get that tag. Lastly, it's almost a running joke that rappers who used to be tight with each other have a falling out, so be very clear about how you're going to approach your future collaborators when you come up in the game. And last, have a clear vision of what success looks like for you. Let's end this list with an important reminder that becoming a successful artist isn't just about being successful the way that others think you need to be successful. More importantly, it's about how you value success. For example, we have worked with many lyrical miracle type rappers who are so busy trying to convince 15-year-old TikTok music fans to like their tracks and asking questions like, how do I appeal to a young audience? How do I get on TikTok? When the truth of the matter is, you often don't. Like, imagine an act like Griselda, Benny the Butcher, etc., trying to make TikTok style rap. It would come off inauthentic because these are grown men making music for grown men. And Benny the Butcher is not chasing the same type of success that a 6ix9ine or a Megan Thee Stallion or any other big on social media type of rapper is. No diss to them. That's not to judge their pathway to success. It's just to say that one of the biggest ways new rappers take L's is wasting too much time focusing on another person's or another brand's criteria for success. Now, we want to see you in the comments. Have you made any of the mistakes listed here in the past? Want to see you out there. We try to heart every comment. We try to respond to every comment. Be sure to pick up your free courses if you're a rapper watching this. Appreciate you watching. It's a big homie Drew for How to Rap. We out.